There's only so much a person can take. I mean, when it comes to finding out things that you needed to know but didn't necessarily want to know, after you found out so many things in a row, you tend to start questioning a lot of stuff. And me, I can look I can overlook a lot of things, but there's just some things I can't overlook, or at least not right away. Maybe in time I'll get over it enough, it'll stop bothering me, but until then it's gonna bother me. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it, or anybody else. But these past few weeks have been very tough for me when it comes to my personal life. In a lot of ways, there's a lot of things I can't mention, but I can tell you it all started when I found out I had bronchitis. And it all went downhill from there. It really has just sucked. There's been some good times, don't get me wrong, in the last couple of weeks. There's always good times and bad times. You just gotta look for them. But there's been a lot of bad times. And a lot of them I don't know how to deal with. I don't know how to handle them. You know, I've never been through a lot of the stuff I've been through in the past few weeks, so I don't have any experience in dealing with these kind of things. I can tell you I'm a very strong person, and I can stand a lot of things. But every person has their weak moments and their weak, you know, the information that makes them weak. Everyone has that, you know. I mean, even the best fall down sometimes. But I'm doing my best to try not to let all the shit that I've uncovered bother me. But it does. It does. And I'm hoping it doesn't last forever, because there's a lot of things in this life that I have now that I find worth fighting for. I'm hoping it's a battle that I can win. I mean, Christmas is coming up, New Year's is coming up, and to be honest, I'm glad that all of this happened towards the end of the year, because at least I have New Year's to look forward to. Like, at least I can actually say in a couple of weeks, all this was last year. It's a new year. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Let's put it all in the past where it belongs. It's easier for me when it's a new year, you know. It's easier for me, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna happen. I mean, I'm gonna try my best, but I don't know if I can. I try not to dwell on the past, but all of this is so recent still that it still bugs me from time to time. I mean, I've had my moments where I've cried and been mad and then just not gave two shits. I've been through all the emotions. So this is probably the most level-headed thinking I've done in the last 2 weeks. This is the clearest my mind and my thought process has been since 2 Wednesdays ago. But I'm still going through a lot of it. I'm sure some people out there think I'm stupid for remaining in a situation that has had very, 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 very low downs. A lot of which other people would just say, fuck you, and walk the hell away. People probably think I have no respect for myself, or no morals, or no standards, but that's not the case. When you care about something or someone as much as I do, you have the choice. You have the choice to either stay or go. But it's not just that choice. It's not just stay or go. It's deeper than that. It's you either go, run away from your problems, let every good thing that's ever come out of this situation go, and let it ruin all the good things and all the positives and all the smiles and happiness. Or you can choose to stay, be a little miserable for a while, be confused for a while, but over time, have a chance to regain that happiness, to find those smiles again, to have even more good memories, to fight for what you love. So it's a dilemma. I mean, obviously, I'm leaning more towards staying and fighting. I mean, this means more to me than anything ever has. And it's not necessarily the fact that I don't want to lose it is why I'm staying. Although that is a factor. But the biggest reason why I'm staying is because I see so much more potential in this situation than I do failure. And that shows me something. I just feel like it's not over. There's still so much more to learn, so many more smiles to have, so many more good memories to make. And that's what makes me want to stay and work on it and fight for it. Because we all can't just run away from our problems when something gets bad. Well, actually, I correct myself. You can. But what's it going to do? You ain't going to learn nothing. You're not going to gain anything. You're just going to be hurt and miserable and just alone. God gives us tough times for a reason. And God sometimes piles them on for a reason. I mean, it's tough to deal with, it really is, but honestly, you could take piles and piles and piles of bad information or negative stuff from God as an insult, like, oh, well, he must not love me, so that's why he's making my life a living hell. Or you can take it as a compliment. Wow, he must think I'm really strong and I can get through all of this. Let's prove him right. I mean, it all depends. It all depends on your outlook on it, on your outlook on life, on your optimism. Are you pessimistic or are you optimistic? It's really up to you. God throws you the curveballs, but it's up to you if you want to swing at them or not. I don't know. I've still got a lot of things to figure out and a lot of things to do and a lot of things to get through and get over. Do I know if I can or not? No, I don't know. Do I think I can? I think it's a possibility. So I might as well try. If I didn't see any hope at all in the situation that I'm in and no point to even try anymore, I wouldn't be sitting right here right now talking about it. So if it means that much to me, there must be something more there. I don't really care what anybody else thinks. It's my decision. And I guess I have to make it. But I think I already have. I don't know. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't really go into detail about it, but some things in my life just need to remain personal. But I think you get the gist of what I'm going through and what I'm trying to decide and deal with. And I appreciate you guys for listening and watching. Thank you. And I hope everybody has a great Christmas. and New Year's. All right. Bye, guys.